Hello everyone, Megatron here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Studio Series Gamer Edition Deluxe class, or for Cybertron, Sideswipe. Now, surprisingly, this guy won the figure voting, so hopefully you guys are staying tuned and watching this review after voting, please. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised Gears here didn't win it, but oh well, it'll be the nice review. But yeah, this Sideswipe, he's an figure, in my opinion. He's not horrible, but not my favorite. He does have his issues, but he does have some quality to him, if that makes sense. So let's just jump right into it. Now, I'm going to go with the issues first that I have with the figure, and then we'll go on to the positives. That way we're done with the negatives quickly. I really don't like how big his chest is and how he just doesn't have like a lower torso. I don't know if that's accurate to the game. I've never played War for Cybertron. I've only played Fall of Cybertron, and I don't know if he's had a different design in that. Not sure. Just not a fan of how small that looks. Another thing I'm not a fan of, the feet. I'll let it slide on Sandstorm because these are like thin pieces of plastic with like nothing there other than this little hinge. And he doesn't even have an ankle pivot. Move his feet forward though, but no ankle pivot, which is weird because a lot of other figures have had that. You could easily add a hinge right there. I don't know. It's an odd choice. Also, when his waist swivels, it just hits the backpack. I know you can move out of the way, but oh no, never mind. The entire front of this gets hindered by it. So another thing is that his chest constantly untabs, or just never tabs in on my copy. Maybe for a little bit, but you get your nail in there and it just comes right out. It doesn't even stay. Which maybe I'm transforming him wrong. I don't know. Please comment down below. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. And his head just seems a little too small for me as well. So those are my qualms with the figure. Positives, I really do like the metallic silver. I like the Autobot symbol. I do like the red overall. I like the wheels on the shoulders and how they tab in, actually. And that's the issue. Nothing tabs in here. Maybe for a second, but other than that, nothing tabs. I really do like the gun. The gun is a very nice touch. I like how it looks. I like the design. I like the mag clip, all the other stuff. And I really do like how they're now doing it to where they can hold the guns if you want them to do so, which I thought was a nice touch. And unlike on Starscream, the adapter thing for the gun doesn't look too obtrusive. I do wish there was a bit of red on here. That's fine. That's something I could do if I really want. But yeah, I do like the silver and the black on the legs. I like how the legs look other than the feet, but the torso kind of throws it off for me. I really do like the backpack and how these become like little wings and stuff. I really do like that, especially looking from it from the front. So yeah. Now on to articulation. This is on the backpack thing's on a 5mm, but you can swivel it if you want. Head's on the ball joint, so you can tilt. Can't really look up or down. You can do the full 360. Arms, you can do, once again, you can do the full 360, go out that far. Bicep swivel, a little bit over 90 knee, or elbow, my bad. No wrist, just in and out, do the transformation. Waist swivel, like I said, is hindered, so you're just start going on tabbing everything. You do the big boot. Can't really go back that far unless you undo that, and then you can go back. You cannot get the full splits, like just below. If you keep going up, you'll take off the leg like I just did. You got a thigh swivel, 90-degree knee bend, and the feet just go forward, nothing else. So yeah, very limited, and he doesn't want to stay together. I don't know if this is my copy or if I'm doing something wrong like I stated previously, but yeah, very annoying in my opinion. So yeah. For comparison, here he is with his wave mate and his brother-in-arms, Sunstreaker from the Bumblebee movie. I think this is a much better figure than him, just my opinion. This first sense of scale, here's Gears, Gears. I'm not a huge fan of this figure. I'm not saying he's horrible. He'll be a nice stand-in because I'm not going to get the original one. I think the original one is worse than this because I used to have the Jazz toy, and that thing was a rag doll, to say the least. He's not great, but he's not bad. Or I should say he's not horrible. He does have his issues, but I've had worse figures in my time. So yeah, I do really like the vehicle mode. But speaking of the vehicle mode, let's get him into vehicle. And here we have Sideswipe in his vehicle mode. And I do think this is the better of the two modes, in my opinion. Like I said before, his robot mode just doesn't really do it for me, if that makes any sense. I do like his vehicle mode, however. I do really like the transformation and how, like, it has different steps that aren't usually used for a transformation. It's a lot more smart. I really do like the engineering on this guy. As you can see, the gun can peg up top, right in that peg there. Here's how it looks without the gun. And I really do like the look of this figure. I do wish both wheels, or all the wheels, were pinned. Just the back ones are, but it's fine. I really do like how the chest comes to back, and the silver stripes all the way through. And unlike Kingdom Mirage, this doesn't look too obvious like it is the robot mode chest. And everything does compress nicely, even on the bottom here. I really do like it a lot. Yep, let's put the gun back on. And just for a comparison, I don't have any of my Gamer Edition figures out on the shelf, but here he is with an upcoming review, Sunstreaker. So, yeah. Now, and one last thing, his gun is blast effect compatible. I don't know why Sunstreakers aren't, but his is, so there's that. Now, I'm kind of mixed on this figure. I really do like the vehicle mode. Some things about the robot mode are cool, but I'm not a huge fan of the robot mode overall. If you're really wanting to collect more of these Gamer Edition figures, I say go ahead and get him. He's one of the better ones, in my opinion. The robot mode proportions do throw me off a bit, though. It's not a bad figure. It's not that he's a bad figure. It's just I don't really care for the robot mode all that much, and the lack of articulation in some places is really noticeable and different from the expected quality that we have been expecting ever since Siege rolled around. So I don't know. This guy's kind of a mixed bag to me. Like I said before, if you're really wanting to complete your Gamer Edition stuff, or you just really like Sideswipe, go ahead and get him. If not, just go ahead. It's an easy pass. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.